Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Speak Like a Native.
Yes, we are back. And if you remember last episode, we talked about our day.
And Hasan told us the very embarrassing food paper story.
Rabbia, please. Don't remind everyone.
It's called a menu, everyone, just in case you forgot.
Okay. Moving on. Today, it is Friday, and you know what that means.
The weekend is almost here.
Exactly. So today's episode is all about weekend plans. And this is a perfect lesson because we are going to use a very important grammar structure, the future tense.
That's right. Listen for phrases like I'm going to and I might. We will explain them as we go. Let's dive in.
Okay, Hasan. So, do you have any plans for this weekend?
Actually, yes. I'm going to visit my grandparents on Saturday.
Oh, that's lovely. How long has it been since you visited them?
Almost 2 months. I've been meaning to go, but life gets busy, you know?
I totally understand. What are you going to do there?
Just relax, really. Eat my grandmother's cooking, sit in the garden, catch up on family news.
That sounds so peaceful. I remember you love your grandmother's cooking.
Oh my goodness, yes. Her chicken curry is out of this world.
Now I'm hungry just thinking about it. What about Sunday?
Sunday, I have absolutely nothing planned. A completely free day.
Lucky you. What do you think you'll do?
I'm not sure yet. I might sleep in, honestly.
Sleep in? After you overslept last week?
Hey, that's different. That was an accident. This is on purpose.
Fair point. Anything else you might do?
I might go for a walk in the park if the weather is nice. Or I might just stay home and watch movies. You know, practice my pause and repeat method.
I love that you're still doing that. It's really working for you.
It really is. Okay, now tell me, what about you? What are your weekend plans?
Well, Saturday, I'm filming 3 new videos for the channel.
Again? After your voice was exhausted last time?
I know, but this time I'm pacing myself. I'm taking breaks every 30 minutes.
Good. You need to take care of yourself too, not just us learners.
Oh, that's so sweet, Hasan. Thank you. And Sunday, I'm thinking about meeting some old university friends. We haven't seen each other in ages.
That sounds wonderful. Are you excited?
Very. Although I'm a little nervous too. It's been so long. I hope it's not awkward.
I'm sure it will be great. Real friendships don't disappear, even with time.
Oh, that's a beautiful thought, Hasan. Thank you.
Okay, here's a fun question for you, Hasan. If you could do anything this weekend, money, no problem, what would you do?
Ooh, good question. I think I would go to the beach. I haven't seen the ocean in years.
The beach. That sounds amazing. What would you do there?
I would just sit by the water, listen to the waves, and completely unwind.
That sounds like the perfect escape.
What about you? Dream weekend. Go.
Honestly, I would travel somewhere spontaneous. No planning, no schedule, just book a flight and go.
Rabbia, you? Spontaneous? You wake up at 6 a.m. and plan everything.
I know. That's exactly why I dream about being spontaneous. The opposite of my real life.
That actually makes a lot of sense. We always want what we don't have.
Very true, Hasan. Very true. Okay, listeners, what would your dream weekend look like? Comment below. We would love to know.
Let's slowly go through everything we use today. Repeat after us if you like. It's great pronunciation practice.
Get up on the wrong side of the bed. To start your day in a bad mood for no clear reason. I got up on the wrong side of the bed this morning, so everything felt annoying.
2. Hit the ground running. To start something immediately with full energy, no slow warm-up. She hit the ground running on her first day at the new job.
3. Have a lot on your plate. To have many tasks or responsibilities at once. I can't take on more work. I already have a lot on my plate.
4. On cloud 9. Extremely happy. He was on cloud 9 after passing his exam.
5. Burn the midnight oil. To work late into the night to finish something. I had to burn the midnight oil to finish the report.
6. In the nick of time. At the very last possible moment. We caught the train in the nick of time.
7. At the end of the day. When you consider everything, what really matters in the end? At the end of the day, your health is more important than your job.
8. Call it a day.
To decide to stop an activity for now.
We've worked for 8 hours. Let's call it a day.
That's 8 expressions from just one ordinary conversation about our day.
And that's the beautiful thing. English idioms aren't hiding in textbooks. They're hiding in normal conversations, like this one.
So today, when someone asks you, "How was your day?" try using one of these in your answer, even just in your head.
And if you want real practice, write one sentence in the comments using any word from today's list.
We genuinely love to read them.
Thank you for spending these 15 minutes with us today.
If you enjoyed this episode, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who's learning English too.
This was Hasan,
And Rabbia?
and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye.
Okay,
Bye.
before we finish, let's give our listeners something useful. How do you make the most of a weekend, Hasan?
Good question. For me, I try to balance rest and productivity, not just lying in bed all day.
That's smart. What does that balance look like for you?
One day for family and rest, and one day for something productive, like studying English or cleaning my room.
I love that structure. I do something similar. I always try to disconnect from my phone for at least a few hours.
That's a great habit. Do you have any tips for our listeners who want to practice English on the weekend too?
Absolutely. My tip is talk about your weekend plans out loud, in English, even if you're alone. It's great practice for the future tense we use today.
That's such a simple but powerful tip.
It really is. Small habits, big results. Okay, before we go, let's quickly review our grammar and new words.
We learned I'm going to for fixed plans and I might for things we're not sure about.
And if I could for dreams and imaginary ideas.
We also learned catch up on, out of this world, sleep in, pacing myself, in ages, awkward, unwind, spontaneous, make the most of, and disconnect.
That is a lot of great vocabulary today. Try using 3 of these words this weekend.
And tell us in the comments which ones you used.
Thank you so much for spending 20 minutes with us today. If this episode helped you, share it with a friend.
And don't forget, whatever you do this weekend, try speaking a little English out loud, even alone.
Have a wonderful weekend, everyone.
See you in the next episode. Bye.